Good morning. What was that? Today I'm going to do a get ready with me to go nowhere, because I am in fact going nowhere. I'm just going to get ready to feel better about myself, you know? I mean, at the moment I'm not feeling that great about myself. I fake tanned the other day, and actually I used Filter by Molly May and it is such a good tan. It's kind of come off now and I'm kind of feeling bad about myself again, because you know when you tan and it makes your self-confidence go up by like 100%, well that's what happened, and now it's kind of coming off, but it's kind of still on my arms a little bit. So what I could do is just do my foundation a little bit darker, and I'm wearing a high neck top so no one will ever know. This is the art of catfishing. So I'm going to start with my skincare. Actually no, I'm not, because I've forgotten to bring a pad to use my toner, and now my dog is asleep right by the door, so we're not putting toner on today. I'm just going to go straight in with my Revolution Skincare London SPF 15 Protection Intense SPF 15 for normal to oily skin moisturiser. Throughout this video you will learn that I am not a guru. I do not know what I'm talking about. I just wing it most of the time. I wouldn't say I'm absolutely goddamn awful, terrible, worst in the world at makeup. It's not that tragic, it's not that deep, but I am definitely not the best, and I am definitely no makeup artist. I literally, like I said, just wing it and hope for the best. This is how I also match my foundation. So I literally just hold, I've got like 3 bottles of this. This is the Collection Illuminating Touch foundation. This is the best foundation, honestly. Get it, it's under £10, I'm pretty sure, and it's so good. But anyway, I'm going to use this one because I feel like, well, I'm just going to use it and hope for the best. It's definitely, it's okay, it's alright, we'll blend it out. That's literally my life motto when things go bad. We'll blend it out. I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror. I hope that's okay with you. Do you know what? It's not actually that bad, look. It's just taking like the redness away from my skin, because my skin is kind of like on the pinky side. Oh my god, not as bad as it has been though. So I've been having these allergic reactions recently, and I don't actually know what I've had the allergic reactions to. First of all, it started, I was at work on placement and I started having an allergic reaction to nuts. It was so funny because a person, it's not actually funny. Basically what happened was, I went to Asda. You know when you go to self-checkouts at Asda and they have the healthy snacks next to the tills? Well, I decided to buy some nuts, and they were peanuts, cashews and hazelnuts. And I thought, oh that's nice, a nice little healthy snack there. I took them into work and I said to the person that I was working with, are you allergic to nuts? You know, just check in, being courteous and considerate of others. And they were like, no, it's fine, eat them. So I ate them, and I came up in a rash. Oh my god, I've just got, look at that big lump of hair that's just got stuck to my foundation. Oh no, emergency. So basically, I thought I was allergic to nuts. So I went to the doctors and I was like, hey, I've had a reaction to nuts, can you help me? And they sent me for a blood test. And I haven't got the results back yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to say I'm not allergic to nuts, because since I've eaten those nuts, I've eaten other nuts just to kind of test the waters, which I don't recommend you do because you could die. But yeah, I'm definitely not allergic to nuts, but it has happened since, and it has happened when I've eaten things like cookie dough and cakes and ice cream. Basically everything bad that I've eaten, I've come up in a rash. I'm going to put a little compilation, is that the word? A compilation of my rash pictures up on the screen, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. That was nice, wasn't it? And it happened yesterday. It happened when I got the vaccine yesterday, so that was really fun. I called 111 because obviously I was like, this isn't good, I'm reacting to the vaccine. But I was fine. I just came up in a rash on my face and my neck and my ears, and all was well and good. I just took an antihistamine and off it went. But it's just it's a bit worrying, isn't it? I don't really know what I'm allergic to. Anyway, I've just put a little bit more of that foundation on my hand, and I'm just bringing it down my neck because I realise it's a completely different colour to my neck. Also, my skin will go red after I've just done this, like my skin on my neck. Maybe I just have sensitive skin. So how tanned I am determines what concealer I use, but I think today I'm just going to go with my pale concealer, which is the Rimmel Lasting Radiance concealer. And I just put this under my eyes, just there. Oh, I didn't put my eye cream on. Damn it. Wrinkles for me. To be honest, there's not really any other like spots or anything I've got at the moment. I've got a couple of tiny ones, but I can't bother to cover them. So and then I just dab it in with my beauty blender. And now I'm going to go over my face with the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Matte, please don't look at my nails, powder. Just because I do get quite oily throughout the day and it's not a fun time. I don't like it when I get oily. Why am I trying to talk when I've got a brush in my face? I basically just dab it like all over. Get it in my eyes. Poke my eyeballs with the brush. It's fine. And now it's time for bronzer, which is really a fun time. I take like this kind of angled fluffy brush. I don't know if you can see that. I just swirl it in my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is so old. It's probably past its expiry date. But do we believe in makeup expiry dates? Let me know, because I don't know if I actually believe in it or not. Like obviously like wet makeup, I kind of do get that can go out of date, and like foundation, concealer, stuff like that, obviously that can get a bit grim after a while. But stuff like powders and eyeshadows, I don't really understand how they can go out of date. But if you know differently, let me know. Please do educate me. And basically I just put this like as high as I possibly can, so like here. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing that completely wrong, but it seems to kind of make me more chiseled, and my cheekbones are quite high anyway, if you can see them, because I have put on a lot of weight recently. And then I just realised the lighting is probably awful because I've got a window like this side of me. Oh, do you know what, the rest of this video is a fail. That might as well be a fail as well. I really need to whiten my teeth, so I do it here, up there and round, and then sometimes I do some on my jawline. And then it's time for blush, and I use the NARS Orgasm blush, which is really, really nice. It's such a nice colour, can you see? And I basically just put this like from here up to there, like really high as well. Recently actually, I've been copying Madison Beer, and I've been putting more blush like on my nose, so just here and then down. Does anyone else kind of feel like they do their makeup and they put like blush and bronzer and stuff on, and it just kind of looks like you haven't really put anything on? Although I say that, I'm about to do my highlighter, and this is my favourite bit because I can see it happening. I can see it pop in. And you can't even really see that. I'm really annoyed. And then sometimes if I'm feeling extra, I go in with the Balm Mary Luminizer, which is so old. Like I must have had this for at least like 5 years, seriously. But it's so white that it is such a good highlighter if you want to go that extra mile, which I do all the time. And then I literally just take it and I put a tiny bit on because it's so bright. Let's see if I can get it with that. There we go. I've got it with the mirror. Did I say I was using the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder for my other highlighter? This is really good. It's kind of like more browny, but really, really nice. And I just take this on a tiny little brush and put it on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose and on my lip. I really can't do my makeup when I'm looking in this viewfinder. It's so tiny. Okay, now I just take this quad. Is it a quad? 369. It's not a quad. I just take this palette by MAC, which is called Amber Times 9, which is 9 eyeshadows. I normally just take that second one there for just over my eyelid, and then I take this one here for the crease, and then I use this one here for the eyeliner. So I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to lie to you, I just use the same brushes normally because bite me. It's really annoying that this doesn't have a mirror. Honestly, I do this really messily. I don't really go for like precision. I just go for whatever feels right in the moment. I literally just, I'm so bad with eyeshadow actually. Me saying I'm not terrible at makeup, I'm terrible at eyeshadow. Like I actually can't do it. Like I don't, what am I even doing? I just put it like in the crease, like you know the bit where you can kind of feel it, and then I kind of like wing it out a little bit and put it there and then bring it down and just do it all in weird motions. Oh my god, that looks terrible. It's okay. It's alright. Okay, sometimes what I do when it goes wrong is I just take this big fluffy brush, which is Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques, and I just go around the outside like that, and it just kind of like softens the edges and makes it all blend in a bit more. And what I also do is I just take a little diddy brush and I take that crease colour and I put it under my eye as well. Me saying that I'm not terrible at makeup has really come to bite me in the arse. Okay, now I take this brush from Beauty Bay. It's just an angled brush with a little spoolie on the end. It's called Take a Brow. I'm just going to take this dark like chocolate colour here, and I'm going to not mess it up. I just basically do a line from my lower lash line, so like that, and then obviously join it up. Okay, there we go. There's my little wings. Now I use my mascara, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect mascara in Very Black. I used this mascara before and I've rebought it a couple of times, and because I always think it's like the best mascara, but this time around it's not filling me with much joy. I don't know why, maybe they've changed the formula or something, but it's just not my best friend at the moment. So if I keep looking out the window over there, it's because I am waiting for a delivery. Actually, I'm waiting for 2 deliveries today. One of them is quite controversial. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen it the other day. If not, then basically I'm awaiting some Crocs. Also, another thing that's controversial is me doing my eyebrows last, but we won't talk about that. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera because I actually can't do them on camera because I need to actually get close to the mirror and get right on, up on personal... What? I need to get up close and personal with my mirror to do my eyebrows, so I can't be doing them on camera, but I will be back in approximately 1 second. Okay, so now I've done my brows, I'm just going to set them. Actually, they look really dark. Everything is looking very different in my mirror to what it is in the camera. So I'm just going to brush these out a bit more because they're looking very dark and blocky, which I don't want them to look like. I want them to look natural. So now I'm going to use the brow setting 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. I basically just brush them up and then I leave them to set for like a minute, and then I brush them up again with the same stuff. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Crocs. So I saw the video that Emma Chamberlain did about her Crocs. She did an ad for Crocs and I was a bit like, are Crocs making a comeback? Because I'm not sure. But then I saw a few other people wearing them. I saw Olivia Neal wearing them, Flossie wearing them, and I've seen people on Pinterest wearing them. And then I spoke to my friend about it and she was like, I've ordered the lilac ones. And I was like, let me get on it right now, because now I'm not going to be the only one. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think they are so cool. I think that you're lying to yourself if you think that Crocs are uncool. I think they're comfy. I think that's about it really. Okay, now I'm going to go with lipstick, and this is the fun bit because I can go with any colour I want because I'm wearing a black top and grey joggers, and when my new jeans come from Misguided, which is what I've just ordered as well, I'm going to put them on. So today basically the outfit is going to be black top, blue jeans, white Crocs. Don't you just love the idea of that? So I think I'm going to go with a nice pink today. I'm going to use the MAC lip liner in Anticipation, and then I'm going to use the MAC lipstick in Please Me. I overline the bottom and then I kind of join it up with my natural line. That side is definitely lower. Oh well. We've done it now, commit to it. And then I overline the Cupid's bow a tiny bit. And then I close my lips and line along my natural line. So then this is what they look like, and then I use this gloss, which was a clear gloss. It was Coco Loco Lip Oil by Barry M, but I use it now as a gloss for pink lipsticks. And that is it. And now I've just got to do my hair, which is looking absolutely atrocious, but that is it. I would take you into the natural light so that you can see properly. So this is the finished look. I am loving my eyeliner at the moment. It's just really natural and pretty and kind of just ties in with whatever eye makeup you're wearing. And yeah, that is it. That is me getting ready to go nowhere. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and I will see you very soon. Bye.